Hey everyone, as you know, I've branched off and started doing an advice show, and Dear Buck is a big hit. However, I wanted to get some advice on how I could give better advice, so I wrote a letter to Fiona Wallace, who also gives advice online, and she made me a video response, so let's watch.
Let's see. Dear Ms. Wallace, well, I'm Dr. Wallace, and you spelled it incorrectly. My name is spelled W-A-L-L-I-C-E. So your research skills maybe could use some improvement other than that. But think wall ice. Ice as in clean, clear, refreshing, rejuvenating. Okay. You write, I know you counsel people over the internet. I love your website, exclamation mark. It looks great, exclamation mark. I make videos on YouTube. You do? On YouTube? Okay. And just started doing an advice segment, exclamation mark. It's called Dear Buck. My name is Buck. Well, Buck, I think you should cease and desist. I don't know what to say. So you just film yourself and throw it up onto YouTube and tell people what to do with themselves. That sounds a little irresponsible to me. You know, I'm a professional, I'm credentialed. So, you know, I think I don't know. I honestly don't know what to tell you, you know? So what advice would you give me? Well, shut it down. That's the first thing I think I would say. When counseling people over the internet, should I be tougher on them because it's not like it's in person and I can get physical? Well, no, you should never get physical. I think should be rule number one if you're trying to... Should I get loud, stay calm? What do you find works best for your clients? Do you ever get up and walk away horrified? Well, okay. How do you not make faces indicating you think your clients are creepy? Well, you're simply not allowed to think your clients are creepy. You're simply not allowed to judge them by the things that they are saying. Okay, I think that's fairly obvious to any person who has a brain stem. All right. I guess it's a skill you have to learn. Well, yes, it is a skill you have to learn before you throw yourself onto the World Wide Web and start dispensing advice to strangers. All right, you know what? You go on and on. So I think we'll just stop there. And I'll tell you that I think, Buck, that you need to... Michael Buckley. Is it Michael or is it Buck? Maybe figure out who you are before you start advising people on who they are. That's all.
Hi, Michael Buckley from the What the Buck Show. I'm Jerome Sokolov, Dr. Fiona Wallace's assistant. I know she sent you a video message earlier. I just wanted to make sure it went okay and she didn't offend you. Or there's a method to her madness, and not that she's mad, she's not. She's a genius. I mean, she's always right. And so even if you have to be cruel to be kind, sometimes that tough love is exactly what you need. And I hope that you, anyway, if she did, I apologize. I mean, she didn't even really know who you were. And I am a huge fan of yours and the What the Buck Show. And she's watching you right now. I set it up for her in your office. Not in your office, in her office, because your office isn't here. If it was, I'd be hanging out all the time because I'm a huge fan of yours. Anyway. If you ever do need anything, just call me. If you want to make a web therapy appointment, I'm happy to do it. So, good luck.
Thank you, Jerome, for your support. Thank you, Miss Wall of Ice, for taking the time to read my letter. I look forward to hearing your feedback, which I will post in my Friday show. What the Buck? Michael Buckley. Dear Buck. Who am I? I would love for you guys to check out Web Therapy, which is so funny and brilliant. I love every episode. Links below. Check it out. There's a trailer for Season 3, and you can watch Season 1 and Season 2. And I don't know if you heard, but Web Therapy just got picked up for TV on Showtime, so it's only a matter of time before Dear Buck is picked up too. Duh. Also, they have a Facebook fan page. You can join that and vote for them for Webbies. They're up for Best Comedy, Long Form and Series, Best Writing, and Best Individual Performance. I'll see you Friday, and we'll find out what Miss Wall of Ice thinks after watching an episode of Dear Buck. She'll probably be asking me for advice after she sees it. This is my favorite video ever. Ever! And I know exactly who I am. I'm John Valjean! Love you, bitch. I whip it out whenever I can. I don't know what that means. What the fuck? I had to have it.